Well, here I am at Superbooth. It's an absolutely fantastic day, and I wasn't planning on doing any videos really, but Paul from PWM has got this amazing new synth just released today, and he'd love me to put this up online because it's a fantastic idea, loads of history involved, so take a listen to what he's got to say.
Hi, I'm Paul from PWM, and at Superbooth 2023, Mind Me Wires, we are introducing the world to the Mantis, the PWM Mantis. Now this is a synthesizer made in collaboration with the late, great master, Chris Huggett, and it's so named because it's kind of an up-to-date version of the WASP, except duophonic, so we've got two analog signal paths there as well. And we have a dual filter which behaves somewhat like the OSCAR. So in fact in development we were sort of calling it the WASCAR, and it became the Mantis, so more based on an up-to-date version of the WASP if you like. We've got a couple of oscillators and a sub for each voice. We've got Chris's elegant mixer, which is quite neat, so rather than adjusting the levels you sort of mix between the oscillators there, add in noise there if you like, add in ring mod there if you want to, a couple of LFOs, filter section which has multiple types, some 12 dB, some 24, and then a couple of series and parallels so that you can do that OSCAR clever thing of having the two peaks and moving those in and out, and you can modulate all of that too as well, which is cool.
Just going to say,
yeah,
so that people, in case they don't know who Chris was.
Yes.
Explain who he was.
Chris Huggett. So WASP and OSCAR, of course, the Nat as well, and there were a couple of other little things back in the day. He spent a lot of his career working with Novation. So he did Supernova, Ultranova. I worked with him on Mini Nova, on BassStation 2, on, in fact, the synth engine in the circuit is a Nova-based engine, and some of those other Novation products. And then obviously we partnered up on this, actually sadly in the last year of his life, but he handed this over to me and I graciously accepted, and he wanted it to live on and go out into the world if it could, so we're working on that. We have developed this lovely design for it. The firmware is partly complete. We've handed that over to our very capable Mr. Ben Supper, who's a super chap who worked with us on Malevolent, and he now owns this design, the PCB layout and Chris's firmware. He's sort of working with that to coax it into life on this beastie here. We're partway through that process, which is one of the reasons that we have the development kit as well as the main unit. So what we're hearing today is we're playing a little bit of sound off this. So if that's all right, I'll just play a few bits and pieces like that. This is showing the duophonic. I'll just go through a few sounds. We have presets on here. It also has a reverb chorus. It's a big noise. That's rather nice. You can hear the filter really sweeping on that. Oh, that's good. That's a good note. We'll use that note. How about that? Okay, that's just a saw wave. It just depends what we've got on here. These are some of the oscillators, sine. You can hear what they are. And then you can hear the filter on its own there as well. And then some nice things that Paul Hartnell left me when I took him to see it. He did this. I don't know if that's an orbital kind of noise. I hope he doesn't mind me saying. It's big. So yeah, that's it. I won't play any more of that. There might be copyright.
No problem. Thanks very much.
There we go.
Yeah, excellent.